Hi, I'm Maria Christy Kawaling Financio, a second-year student taking up Bachelor of Science in Information and Technology at Romblon State University Main Campus, Ojongan, Romblon. Today, we will talk about the knowledge I have gained in this subject, which is living in the IT era. So, when we hear the word living in the IT era, what comes in our mind? Maybe it's all about history, generations, or ages of computers and information technology. We can't deny the fact that we are already in the technological era wherein everything that surrounds us were certainly equipped with technological advancements that had been introduced into the multitude. Thus, we are evolving and continuously improving as the time, days, months, and years that passes by. However, as we are becoming more advanced in terms of technological tools, the younger generation had somewhat showing some negative signs being brought up by these technologies that we have in the present times or era. For a reason, the some teenagers or either the users of social media and networks have been becoming more irresponsible towards dealing with this kind of matter.
So before we proceed in the ages of computers, we must need to know first what is living in the IT era. This course or this subject will be acquainted with the history of computers and information technology. We must be able to define the different pros and cons in living in the IT era, familiarize new trends and upcoming technologies, and construct the possible future of information technology. Information technology has been around for a long time. Basically, as long as people have been around, information technology has been around because there were always ways of communicating through technology available at that point in time. There are four main ages that divide up the history of information technology. So here we go. Ages of computers. First is the pre-mechanical age. It is the earliest age of information technology. It can be defined as the time between 3000 BC and 14,050 AD. We are talking about a long time ago. When humans first started communicating, they would try to use language or simple picture drawing known as petroglyphs, which were usually carved in rock. Early alphabets were developed such as the Phoenician alphabet. Second is the mechanical age. It is when we first start to see connections between our current technology and its ancestors. The mechanical age can be defined as the time between 1450 and 1840. A lot of new technologies are developed in this era as there is a large explosion in interest with this area. Technologies like the slide rule or an analog computer used for multiplying and dividing were invented. Blaise Pascal invented the Pascaline, which was a very popular mechanical computer. Charles Babbage developed the difference engine which tabulated polynomial equations using the method of finite differences. Charles Babbage is the father of modern computer. Next is the electromechanical. Now we are finally getting close to some technologies that resemble our modern day technology. The electromechanical age can be defined as the time between 1840 and 1940. These are the beginnings of telecommunication. The telegraph was created in the early 1800s. Morse code was created by Samuel Morse in 1835. The telephone, one of the most popular forms of communication ever, was created by no other than Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. the first radio developed by Guglielmo Marconi in 1894. All of these were extremely crucial emerging technologies that lead to big advances in information technology field. Finally, the last age of computer, the electronic age, is what we currently live in. It can be defined as the time between 1940 and up to present, right now. The ENIAC was the first high-speed digital computer capable of being reprogrammed to solve a full range of computing problems. This computer was designed to be used by the U.S. Army for artillery firing tables. This machine was even bigger than the Mark I, taking up 680 square feet and weighing 30 tons. Huge!
So before I end this video, I have my word that the only constant word in this world is change. This change is due to the continuous innovation and development of technology. Technology is those machineries and development developed from the application of scientific knowledge. It makes everything more convenient for everyone. And that's all. I hope you have gained a knowledge I was talking about living in the IT era. Thank you. Once again, I am Maria Christy Vinancia, a second year BS IT student.